It felt like I was in a hotel room the first night because it didn't seem real to me. And I didn't have to worry about somebody waking me up in the middle of the night, banging on something or yelling. It takes a while to comprehend that that's actually your spot to live. I was in the regular Army from 1982 to 1991. I joined pretty much straight out of high school. I was multi-channel communications equipment operator, the military version of a cell phone network. And then later on, I rejoined National Guards in California for a few years. Living in small rooms or on somebody's couch, it's very stressful to your psyche. I didn't have the tools at that time to figure out what to do to get out of the situation. It just got to be so stressful. After a while, I started actually starving myself down to 132 pounds. I was in the ER for like 3 days, and then they discharged me, so I ended up living on the street. And then I got helped out through the Veterans Organization, and they transferred me into their Veterans Hospital mental health ward for a month and a half or so. I finally figured out that Volunteers of America was the only place that was actually willing to take me, because I didn't have any actual income at that time. The barracks is one street off from where Skid Row is. It was very cramped. I got pretty stressed out more than a couple times. It was intimidating. And I happened to run into this wonderful lady named Rachel, who actually helped me through the paperwork. When they showed me the apartment here, I was flabbergasted, to say the least. I really, 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 really want this apartment. And then when she came and she said, I got it, I was like, you know, that absolute joy of saying, hey. It's made it so much better, because I'm actually able to work with various organizations that make me feel more creative, like Art for Animals' Sake and Piece by Piece. I made one of those mosaics, and I sent it to my mom for her birthday. Art for Animals' Sake, and we go in there and do various art projects dealing with animals. On my wall right now is a picture of a cheetah, and it's probably my favorite one. The next thing I'd like to learn how to do is to get better at the artwork and drawing I'm doing. I'm pretty friendly with just about everybody in the building. Basically a pretty shy person, but I've been coming out of my shell a lot more. Started in the Peer for Peer group and now on the Resident Advisory Committee as well. It helps the Skid Row Housing Trust by giving some input from actual residents. It's been fun, I guess, to be able to actually make some of my own choices about the things I'm doing. I enjoy art a lot and cooking. I've managed to get a couple extra appliances. It helps me expand my food repertoire. Well, it's helped me be a lot more stable mentally because I don't have as much stress on my life from outside sources. It makes me a lot more confident in being able to say, okay, you made this choice, so now you get to deal with it.